Hey, good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a great day. It is beautiful, as you can see in the background. The deer running behind me. That was not planned, but still, it's a beautiful day. It's a little cold. We got a lot of snow last night, yesterday, and so it's just beautiful here. Hey, I want to talk to you today about a saying that we had when we were kids. So some of us are going to get dated here, where we would liar, liar, pants on fire. and I want to talk about that today. Not getting caught in lies, because lies get us nowhere. Because if we tell one lie, then we got to tell another one, and then we got to tell another one, and so on and so on and so on. There's no such thing as a little white lie, because the little white lie turns into a ginormous lie in the end. We're told in the book of John in chapter 8 verse 44 that Satan is the father of all lies, and not to be caught up in those lies. We see in Acts chapter 5 the story with Ananias and Sapphira, and that's exactly what happens. It says there in verse 1, starting in chapter 5, it says, "But a certain man named Ananias, with Sapphira his wife, sold a possession, and he kept it back, part of that proceeds, his wife also being aware of it, and brought a certain part and laid it at the apostles' feet. But Peter said, Ananias, why has Satan filled your heart with a lie to the Holy Spirit, and keep back part of the price of the land for yourself, while it remained? Was it not your own? And after it was sold, was it not your own, in your own control? Why have you conceived this thing in your heart? You have not lied to men, but to God." So Ananias and Sapphira were both asked this. And they were asked, "Did you pay a certain price for the land?" And they said, "Yes." And when they got ready to sell it, they lied. They weren't truthful. They weren't honest. Because we see in verse 5, "Then Ananias, hearing these words, fell down, breathed his last breath, so that great fear came upon all who heard these things. And the young men arose and wrapped him up, carried him out, and buried him. Now it was about 3 hours later, when his wife came in, not knowing what had happened. And Peter answered her, Tell me whether you sold the land for such a price." She said, "Yes, for such a price." Then Peter said to her, "How is it that you have agreed together to test the Spirit of the Lord? Look, the feet of those who buried your husband are at the door, and they will carry you out." Then immediately she fell down to her feet and breathed her last, and the young men came and carried her away. You see, we cannot lie to God and think that we're going to get away with it. Lying is a sin. We can't continue to try to tell people one thing knowing that it's false and doing something else. We can't lie to God, because God knows all of our thoughts and all of our actions. He knows everything we say and think and do before we do it. So I want to close with this. Make sure today and in every day that you're truthful, honest with everybody, and including God. I hope you have a great day today. I hope everything that you do today, you do to the glory of God, both in words and actions and deeds. Have a great day. Thanks. Bye.